Last day of the William Hill World Darts Championship, the final. The world number one Michael Van Gerwen up against Michael Smith, billed by many as a future world champ for all the marbles, darts bragging rights, the highly coveted Sid Waddell Trophy, and the $500K up top. Could BullyBoy shock the world and fulfill the prophecy? Or would it be world title number 3 for MvG? Darts, King of the Jungle, today on High Roller Radio. Yes, here we are, the final of the 2019 PDC World Darts Championship. Over the last fortnight, the Alexandra Palace has played host to a stunning display of arrows, massive scoring, massive checkouts, massive crowds, ups and downs, and all kinds of drama. It all comes down to two players, the last combatants standing, Michael Van Gerwen and Michael Smith. And so the final of the greatest show on earth is finally with us, tweeted PDC Chair Barry Hearn. And what a final. Good luck to both BullyBoy and MvG. You both represent the sport so well, he said. Thank you. Van Gerwen v. Smith analysis, announced the PDC at Wikipedia, taking a statistical look at where the William Hill World Championship final will be won and lost. Speaking of Chris Kemp, great stat here. Michael Smith needs 21 180s in the final to break Gary Anderson's tournament record from 2017, he said, and 23 to break his record for the final itself. Another superb numbers guy, Carl Fletcher, said for all the stats for tonight's final, check out my 4-tweet thread, a breakdown of scoring and finishing stats for both players. Very interesting stuff. Great work, guys. I wish that I was off to Alexandra Palace, said at Tom Sports Journo. It's going to be a great final. Best of luck to our finalists, tweeted Graham Moss. BullyBoy and MvG, may the best man win. Let's end the Worlds with a great final. Fingers crossed we see a 9-darter. And yes, wouldn't that be something? Smith, of course, got here by beating Nathan Aspinall in the semis. You see his emotional reaction. What have I just done? He tweeted afterward when the magnitude of the moment finally sank in. Hours before the final today, he tweeted this: how lucky is my wife to be in 4 days? I'm one stud. He then posted this: more of this tonight, please. Just getting ready now, prepared for my moment. Time to give everything I have to lift this title. This is how he got here, of course. It'll be tough. Mighty Mike seemed ready. Now I need to do it again, he said. Tonight is the match we all want to play in, the World Championship Final. One more thing. Happy New Year to all the high rollers out there. Sorry for no coverage of the quarterfinals or semis, holidays and all. We do wish you the best for 2019. More great content ahead, and we wish that as well for the source of this tweet, Darts Behind the Aki. Great source for darts info. There they are, the pre-game fist pump. Game on. A quicker start for the favorite. This double eight made it 2-0 opening set. Van Gerwen then fired in this maximum, and we got the roar. But how about this? Smith with a 90 checkout on Bull for 2-1. He then leveled things at 2 on double 3, 3 dartboard heads, and a sailor drinking beer. Sounds about right, doesn't it? In the fifth leg decider, Van Gerwen cleaned up on double 6 as his quest for a third world championship began in style. A scream and a double barrel fist pump and a 1-set advantage at the interval. Great shot of the Alley Pally stage area from the back of the house. The atmosphere electric after BullyBoy missed 2 darts to hold to start set number 2. Mighty Mike made him pay an 80 checkout on double 10. Then at 2-1, Smith would miss 2 darts at double 12, and again he was punished. Double 4, good for the 68 checkout. More animation. Look at this. His winning dart still in the board, and he's still celebrating. It's the world final, baby. 2-0, Mighty Mike at the commercials. Third set now, as the scoreline suggests, it was more. Michael Van Gerwen leading, and on 16, 2-0, no problem. Smith countered with this nice 180 to break back, but he couldn't consolidate it. This double top for full control. MvG cruising after 3 sessions, 3 sets to the good. The pair shared back-to-back 180s to start the 4th set. A leg BullyBoy would win. At 2-1, we got to look at the averages. 103 playing 95.5. The Dutchman more than 7 points better. At 2-2 against throw, he pushed that even higher, landing this timely maximum. This fan of the green machine just loving it. Even still, Smith would get 5 darts for the set and squander them all. When Van Gerwen found this double 8, we got the big reaction, double fist pump, and the boom. At the commercials, the route was on. 4-zip MvG dominating. 5th set now, tied at 2, as we see the scoring power these two possess. Smith 7 180s to Van Gerwen 6, and wow, with MvG on 20, what a way to get on the board. The 1-2-5 checkout, a perfect combo ending on double 11. He's like, there it is, finally, that was a set winner. It's 4-1 now. Smith would land another ton-plus checkout to start set 6, a 127 on bullseye. He then fired in this 180, starting to find it, and then wow, a 1-2-4 bullseye again for 2-0. He'd then hold, and just like that, the deficit was halved. It's 4 sets to 2. MvG righted the ship in the 7th set. This double 8 made it 2-1. We got the fist pump again, and then the stern look. And how about this? A ton-plus outshot of his own, a 112 on double 16. The big reaction. It's 5 sets to 2 now, and he knows he's closing in on the title. 8th set, MvG would level things at 1 on double 10. We'd get to 2-2, another last leg decider, where BullyBoy hit the 25 on the 170 checkout and then failed to clean it up, and Mighty Mike pounced. Double 8 good, the tale of 2 reactions. Look at this, 1 away now, 6 sets to 2. BullyBoy would get the fans on their feet, taking set 9 for 6 sets to 3, but this guy with shots like this sealed it in set number 10, and he knew it too, only a matter of time. Then we got this when he nailed the match-winning double 16. Big celebration, and why not? His 3rd world title. Only he and Phil Taylor have done it in the PDC. 3 world championship victories. Fireworks, baby. Michael Van Gerwen has done it, announced the PDC, the 2019 World Darts Champion. And there he is with hugs and handshakes for the BullyBoy. Dynamite darts from him. Great result. A runner-up finish. A huge paycheck. But Mighty Mike is the man. MvG back on top of the world. The headline at Live Darts. Here he is in the press room, taking a call of congrats from the Dutch Prime Minister, a superstar not just in his homeland, but everywhere. At MvG 180 with a simple post afterwards, the words 3 times and a smiley face. Another terrific tungsten tidbit here from Adocpedia. Michael Van Gerwen earns 484 pounds for each of the 620 darts he threw in the World Championship final. His earnings tonight will likely keep him on top of the world rankings until 2021. At BSD 987 tweeted this: despite it being at times a frustrating year for the world number 1, Michael Van Gerwen's 3rd World Darts Championship means he finishes the season over 500,000 pounds clear of Gary Anderson, the seasonal number 2. Yes, what a payday for MvG. £500,000. He hoists the Sid Waddell Trophy and earns darts bragging rights. As for BullyBoy, I guarantee I will win this trophy one day, he said in the post-match interview. Today's chance come and gone, a time to reflect on his accomplishments. He then tweeted this: so sorry, I feel like I let everyone down, but I tried to grab my dream too hard and blew it. As for me, I want to thank all the high rollers for a fantastic 2018. More great content, more great things to come in the new year. We really appreciate your support. Thanks a lot. It means a lot too. Let's close with the sponsor. At William Hill says it all, doesn't it? Michael Van Gerwen, champion of the world, today on High Roller Radio.